Hi friends, welcome to my videos. So today in this video I'm going to show you how you can online apply for the subclass 500 student visa for Australia step by step. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe because I regularly upload videos, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel absolutely free to ask. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So in front of you I have opened the official Australian visa student visa page. Here you have the button to apply. Click on apply. So here you need to log in your IMI account. So if you have already created, then you can proceed. Otherwise first you need to go to this link and create. I have described this in a different video. I'm going to put the link in the description, so if you really want to watch, you can watch that. Alright guys, so first let's log in. Click on continue. It's going to ask you to accept terms and conditions. You can read. Alright, so the first is current location, where you are. Let's say you are applying from India. So I select India. Does the application hold a confirmation of enrollment from any intended course of study in Australia? Let's say you do. So then you need to add the COE code. So I have done some Google search and I've found a sample COE number, so that I'm gonna put over here. Okay, so legal status, let's say citizen. Other evidence of indenture, does the applicant hold evidence of their intended study in Australia other than COE? Do not add a letter of offer for a course. So let's say no. Education sector, select the education sector of the applicant's principal course. So I mean here I selected no, but whatever is in your case you can do that. Education sector. Let's say higher education sector. Is the applicant applying for this visa due to the closure of their Australian education provider? No. Commonwealth funded student. Is the applicant receiving partial or full funding under a training scheme approved by the Commonwealth Government of Australia? Let's say no. Now passport details. So let's say the guy name is John Smith. He's a male, and let's say give him the date of birth as let's assume he has his age is 25, 4 years of education and 4 years of graduation and 3 years of work ex. So if I consider 25, 19 and 6, 1994. Let's say he was born in 1994, 1st of August. Passport number. Okay, I just put a sample Indian passport number. Nationality India. Date of issue, let's say this was issued in 2015, 14th August, and ending 2025, 14th August. Place of issue, let's say it was issued in New Delhi, India. National identity card. So for some nationalities, like for some countries, they have recommended, like for India, let's say Aadhaar card. So it's always recommended. If you have, you can add, otherwise this is not mandatory. So let's add. Aadhaar number, I don't know Aadhaar number because I don't have, but I'm gonna put India. Oh. Date of issued, let's say this was issued in 2017, 4th. Confirm. You may get a warning that this is not as per the standard in their database, but if you are sure, then it's okay. Place of birth, let's say he was born in New Delhi, and state is Delhi, country India. He is never married, single, but it's up to you. Currently, or have ever been any other names? No. Citizen of a selected country of passport? Yes. Any other country? No. Does he have any other passport? No. Any have other document? Let's say no health examination. Let's say he hasn't gone, so in that case he may be asked to go later. Above information correct? Let's say yes. Next. Okay, additional identity documents. The previous warning screen was for COE because I picked up one for sample online. Of course, I'm not going to submit this application, so that's just for demo purpose. Previous travel to Australia. Travel to Australia, previously applied for a visa? No. Let's say this is his first time. Are there any accompanying members of the family unit included in this application? Let's say no, he's applying for alone. Contact details. So which, if he is required, where can he go? Selected India, New Delhi. Usual country of residence, let's say India. Address. Okay. 1 New Delhi Street, Town, New Delhi, State, Delhi. Postal code, I don't know any postal code for Delhi, but I just put one. Phone number without space, business phone. Let's say 9234567899. Mobile send phone. 12345678910. This doesn't look like a clear number. Yeah, no. This is also not like a valid number. 912345. Okay. Country Australia, address. So this is asking for residential address in Australia and contact telephone numbers in Australia. Let me see if we can proceed without this. Yes, we can proceed because that's not a mandatory information, because if somebody is applying for the first time and is offshore, how would they get it? Alright, so when I clicked on next, I reached this screen. Does the applicant authorize another person to receive written on their behalf? Let's say no. Electronic communication, okay. Click on next. Non-accompanying member of the family unit. Detail all of the members of the family unit of the applicant must be included in this application, whether or not they intend to apply for a student visa. If non-accompanying members of the family unit details are not included in this application, they will not be able to for grant of a student visa at a later date. So let's say like as he is not married, so this is not applicable, so click on no and next. Has applicant have any parents or sibling in or outside Australia? Yes. So relationship, so let's say he's the only son of their parents, so we need to provide parent name Smith, let's say Sean Smith, male. Let's say, let me make his date of birth in 1970. That's not a bad year. First, and he lives in India. Confirm. Add. Another parent, his mother, Smith, and name, let's say Jenny. Oh. Female, date of birth Let's say I make her 1972, 18th August. She's also in India. Confirm. Okay, now we can go to next. Genuine temporary entrant. All student visa applicants are required to provide information in support to their visa application to demonstrate that they meet the genuine temporary entrant criteria. Give details to support the applicant's ability to meet the criteria and ensure supporting documents are attached. So if we go for the help page, it's gonna show us some more information. Yeah, so this is the information. As an applicant, provide a personal statement in English addressing the GTE requirement. What encourage you to provide about previous study, gap in previous study, current employment, ties to home country, economic situation in home country, employment in third country. So that's how you need to provide your whole information. So look, you can present your profile. The instructions are given here. You can, I'm just writing some sample things like I belong to a business family, we own. Definitely don't write this. I'm just for the sample I'm doing 5 companies in New Delhi amounting more than 50 million USD. I want to do higher study in order to gain. I'll pause it for now so that I can write something bullshit like this, and then I'll go to next and show you. When you write, make it genuine and make it as per your case, because this is just a sample, but I've already shown you what exactly you need to write, so write it accordingly. Okay, funding first. Do all applicants in this application confirm that they have access to sufficient funds to support themselves for a total period of stay in Australia? Understand that further evidence of funds may be requested. Let's say yes. Show how each applicant included in this application will support themselves in Australia to meet living, tuition and school costs. Select any that apply. Other government scholarship, financial support. Other organization scholarship, financial support. Financial support from an individual. Okay, will the funds be provided by an individual other than the applicant? No. Then, or if you select yes, it's gonna ask what is the rest. So let's say for him his dad is providing, parent. Funding type, deposit in financial institution, loan from financial institution, ongoing income, other. Deposit in financial situation. Let's say as I said, like this is a guy, this guy is millionaire. So I'm doing let's say 70,000. Let's make it more rich guy, so 90,000. Okay, financial institution, Commonwealth Bank of Australia. Next, this is a dream case. Does the applicant have overseas student health cover? Let's say yes. Was the overseas health cover organized by the applicant's educational provider? No. Or if you say yes, same field but probably different. So if I select yes, let's say Bupa Australia, policy number is not mandatory, but let me see if I can skip, because this is just a demo video, but when you do, you already have the number, but for this demo video I'm seeing. So let's say his studies are gonna start in October 20th. So, and policy is valid till 2021 October 31st. Let me see if it accepts next. Okay, it accepted. Highest level of schooling, give the details of applicant's highest level, but if you have that information, put it, because that's always going to increase the value of your application, because if they verify and that comes correctly, that means you are a very much genuine case. Give details of applicant's highest level of schooling completed outside Australia. bachelor's degree. Course name, so let's say he has done bachelor's of business administration. Institution name, let's say Delhi Business School. Country of institution, India. Has the applicant completed or currently enrolled in any other studies or training outside Australia? No. Has the applicant previously studied in Australia? Let's say no. Next. Give the applicant's employment and unemployment history having since leaving school, college. Okay, I'll go on about, let's say, employment details. Employment status, self-employed. Then you need to provide all the details. No problem. Is your current employment situation? Yes. Employer, self business, organization name Smith. Let's say Smith. What kind of business would you like to give him? Smith Exporters. Wow. Industry type, accommodation, agriculture, administrative, finance, art, recreational, electricity, gas, healthcare, mining, other services. Organization address, let's say India. Address 10 New Delhi Street. Suburb, town, let's say again Delhi, New Delhi. State Delhi. Postal code, I don't know any postal code of Delhi, but again I create one. Contact, give details of the contact person within organization. Family name Smith, given name Sean, his dad. Personal detail, okay. Business phone 999. Mobile phone, just sample. Position, let's say manager. Date from, let's say he has 3 years, so from 2016 he started. July 2016 he started, so confirm. Has the applicant been offered a job for the at the completion? Give the details of employment the applicant will be seeking at the completion. Say, I mean, for this case, I will go back to India and will continue the family business. Next. Language ability. Has the applicant taken an English language test within last 24 months? Yes. Name of test, let's say arts. Date, let's say he took in May 4th. This was taken in India. Well, I can get a sample reference number for this, but I will see if I can go to the next. Overall test score, let's say he got 8. Main language, let's say Hindi, he's from India. Study in English language. Has the applicant successfully completed at least 5 years study in English language in Australia, Republic, Ireland, United Kingdom, South America? No. In the 2 years before applying for the student visa, has the applicant successfully completed requirements for a senior secondary certificate of education in Australia? No. In the 2 years before applying for the student visa, has a substantial component of course linked to qualification from the Australian qualifications framework or certificate 5 or higher as a holder student visa conducted in English? Let's say no. Let me see if I can bypass without test reference number. No, test reference number is mandatory, but I'll. Okay, so I was able to get one sample reference number. I put it and I've gone to the next stage. Have any of the applicant visited any countries in past 10 years include work? So this is first trip, so let's say no. Next. Visa history. Has the applicant or any person include the applicant hold a visa to any Australia or other country? No. Breached any visa condition, overstayed, refused. So here he has a very clear visa history, so I put no for all. But whatever is applicable in your case, you should. Health. So let's say this is the first time he is going out, so for first question I put no. Does the applicant intend to enter a hospital or healthcare facility while in Australia? No. Does any applicant intend to work as or study to be a doctor, dentist, nurse? No. Does any applicant intend to work or be a trainee at childcare center? Let's say no. Has the applicant ever had or currently have tuberculosis? Let's say no. Any of these disorders? Let's say no. Require medical condition, mobility care? No. He has everything clear. Now for health, character and visa details of past or current, like you should be very careful while answering. Do not hide anything, because now a lot of countries have shared databases, so if you do something in one country, it could be found by some other country, and then if you lie, you will be banned. So make sure you don't lie. Has the applicant ever been charged with any offense that is currently awaiting legal action? No. Convicted of a crime, subject of an arrest warrant, sexually based offense involving a child? No. Sex offender? No. But if anything is yes, you need to put yes and then provide information. No. No. Genocide, war crimes? No. Group organization involved in criminal conduct? No. Have been associated with organization? No. 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 Removed, deported, excluded from any country including Australia? No. Overstay any visa? No. Death to any public authority in Australia? No. I've read, yeah. Health insurance? Yes. Yeah. This is about the conditions of your visa, like if you are aware or not. So you can read and you can understand, and then you need to go to the next stage. Declaration. Giving false or misleading information is a serious offense. Declare that they have read, understood. So you can go through all of them and select. If you want to do more research, you can always save the application at the bottom and then come back later and proceed while you read, while you understand. You can say you have this save option here. Now this is the review page, and verify all the details that you have entered is correct or not. If anything is required to be edited, edit it right away. You can take some time, you can review it 2 times yourself, and then you can come back and click on next. Now here comes the document section where you need to provide. Because I was able to give the IELTS reference number and COE, so probably that's why those documents were not asked. So here you can provide the information: health insurance, identity, genuine temporary evidence. You can select, and then you can proceed to the next step, and from there you can apply. So I'm not going to go to that stage, because after that I need to put my credit card details to proceed further, and this is just a demo video, so I'm not going to go to that stage. So with this video I have given you the whole walkthrough of applying the visa. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a like and comment, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel absolutely free to ask. Alright guys, thank you.